This is our Flipkart e-commerce app. So let's refresh it once. Okay, so we can see that this is our UI for the Flipkart app, and for front end I'm using ReactJs, and for backend I'm using Node.js, Express.js. For database we are using Atlas MongoDB database, and backend is deployed on render. And for UI UX design I'm using Material UI. So let's see what we have this search bar. This is a fully functional search bar. Whatever we'll type we can search this, and also whenever I click this it becomes this cross icon. We can click and close this search box also. Then we have a login button, then we have cart. So this is our basic UI of our e-commerce website. We have deal of the day products here. This time is left for these deals, and this is a fully functional carousel. We can see we can navigate through this by clicking on this customized arrow icons. Also these are some banners, advertisements, and then we have this beautiful mobile section, which by clicking on these customize arrow we can scroll them and choose accordingly. So, and also we can see that our website is responsive. If I'll show that, this website is responsive. We have a responsive website here. All of the items got arranged accordingly, and the left panel has got the login. So we can see that, yeah. So let's dive into this web app. So let's see, we have this first we'll go to the deal of the day. So we can select any of the product, and we can see this is the product. We have two options: add to cart and buy now. And we have this breadcrumbs of home. This is from home and slash this watch name, the heading, their ratings, reviews, their price, warranty, and also we have a pin code checker. We will check it later. I'll show this later. We have description and super coin. So left hand side is our fixed position, and right is scrollable. So these are all the items of our deal of the day. Let's check one more. Let's check this watch, and I'll click to this home. By breadcrumbs I can navigate to home also. In this electric kettle I could navigate to home also here. And also, okay, now let's go to mobile section. Okay, internet is a bit slow, I guess. Yeah, it loaded. So all of this data is being fetched from backend only. I'll refresh it again. Yeah, here we can see that our backend is deployed on render.com. So we can see like get products is our API call, and this is on render.com/get products we have deployed, and we have got this response of all the products. So all the calls are making on backend. And for state management we are using Redux toolkit. So we can see our Redux store also. This is our Redux store, our products which is loaded here. By here only we are fetching the products information in all of our components. These are our Redux store, and these are our request made to the Redux store. Let's close this. Okay, so let's get into this, and I'll click on view all mobiles. We have a beautiful loading screen, and we can see that we have in left hand side we have some filters, and in right hand side we have the all the list of mobiles that we have. Total we have 46 results as of now. We can see their ratings, their image, and the price, discount, if Flipkart assured or not, everything we can see here. And we have a breadcrumb also here, home and all mobiles. Okay, so let's select the filter. If I click on filter Apple, I'll get all the mobiles with Apple showing 5 results. We can see that all the mobiles are of Apple. So, and let's deselect it. Let's select Samsung. If I select on Samsung, also in URL we can see /mobile brand equals to Samsung. So this is also a backend API call. We are fetching from API. And Samsung, if you want Samsung and Oppo both, I'll select both. So we have all the Samsung and Oppo phones here. See, we have both. And also multiple filters can be selected, like if we want a mobile of 4 GB RAM, I'll click on 4 GB, I'll get 9 results. With Samsung and Oppo, we have these phones with 4 GB RAM. We can see that all of them have 4 GB RAM. And let's see, I want less than 10,000, mobile less than 10,000, so I'll get a category of 5,000, 10,000. So this is my budget, so I can see that we have phone worth 9,000, 10,000. It's below 10,000 basically. So this is the functionality. And also we have two features here: add to compare, and this this heart icon is for adding to wish list. So we'll check these features later. Okay, so we have here also breadcrumb. We can, let's go to mobile. Let's go to Samsung. If I click on this mobile, we get this beautiful display. On left hand side we have this phone, and we have its multiple multiple side angles we can see by clicking on this. If I click on this, we can see the different angles of this mobile. And also in right hand side we have this breadcrumb, home, all mobile, Samsung. We can navigate through these links also in our browser. Here we can see a pin code checker, and we have a ratings and reviews section. In this rating and review section, we can see that we have total 34 reviews, and this page is totally paginated. Reviews less than 3 are displayed with the red color, and greater than 3 are for reviews 4 and 5 are green color, and 1, 2, 3 are red color. We can go to next pages also. If I click on next, I'll go to page number 2, page number 3. We can see that at the end of the page our next button will also disappear. 6 and this 7. So next it disappeared. And we can also see that we are fetching it from backend. And if I click on previous, yeah, we have a review page equals to 6. So that's how we are fetching our review section also. And also we can see that this page is also are responsive. Let's get back, squeeze it a little. If I squeeze it, we can see this page is responsive. All the things are coming up in code. Okay, and these review page is also working fine. And also this one. So this is our mobile page. And so let's now add to cart. If I add to cart this, we are directed to the cart. We can see we have this phone, this price, total discount, and all the price details on the right hand side. Here we have buttons to increase or decrease the quantity. If I increase or decrease the quantity, accordingly its price and discount will change on the right hand side. For 4 products we will say 4,700. If I increase this, it will also increase, and total amount is 49,000. Okay, so let's add more mobiles, some more mobile phone I will add. So let's add one more Redmi, and I'll add to cart this. We have two mobile phones, so as many as I want I can add, and number of items in the cart will be shown here, the badge over the cart, how much items are present in it. I can increase or decrease it accordingly. If I decrease below 1, it will get removed, and also by remove button I can remove. So now cart is empty. So let's get back in our phones. And okay, I'll go by here. I'll check. So let's check pin code. In this pin code section, if I put any random, so it will give me an error, enter a valid 6-digit pin. And if I give a 6-digit, so it will give delivery not available. So 201304 is here, delivery is available right now. Okay, so in this pin code we are getting a delivery, so we can order this. And ratings and review are here. We saw that earlier. And also all the pictures of the mobile, like all the features this mobile have, photos, front, back, right, profiles. Here we can add this from here. And also let's check this breadcrumb. Yeah, breadcrumb is also working properly. So okay, let's see our add to wish list and add to compare feature. Okay, we have to go to all mobiles for that. So let's say we have to compare three mobiles. So I'll select one from Apple. Let's select add to compare, and we got a beautiful pop-up at right bottom of compare items. And I want one phone from Samsung. I'll select from Samsung. Let's do, and another also from Samsung. So here we have three items. If I want to click on fourth item, it will show only three items can be compared, not more than three. So let's go to compare items. So here we have these three phones aligned, these three phones name, their exchange offered, are they Flipkart assured or not. We can see that how much discount, their features, their ratings 4.6, 4.4, 4.6, total reviews we can match, and also EMIs available or not, we can see that. And we can add to cart from here directly. And also this button is here to remove these phones. So if I click on this, if I remove this one phone, so this got removed, and we have two phones of Samsung left over here on our screen. And also we can add these from here only. If I click on add to cart from here, so we can see that the badge has become one. We have added this to cart. If I click multiple times on it, the quantity will increase in the cart, not the number. Let's add this also to cart. The quantity becomes 2, and I'll make this wish list, oh sorry, the cart compare empty, and we can see that in the cart we have two items. So let's see that compare feature. If I click on okay view all, if I want to add to wish list, like if I click, we have to log in first to add to the wish list, or if you want to access a wish list, we have to log in. So let's get to the login page. This is our login page. If I enter some wrong email ID, so it will give me an error, see invalid username ID. So what we will do, we will create a new user. So let's create a user, Dipesh Singh, username Dipesh123, email dipesh@gmail.com, password Dipesh123, phone. So we have username Dipesh123 and password is Dipesh123. Let's continue and sign up with this ID. Yeah, so we have logged in with the user Dipesh, and also we can see it in our local storage. I have stored these information in local storage. See user Dipesh, so that in case we refresh, the logged in user didn't got will not get logged out. See if I refresh it, it's still logged in. So now we can see an option extra. This is called wish list. So we have wish list over here. So if I add to the wish list, like if I click on this item successfully added to the wish list, we get a pop-up at bottom that we have added this item to the wish list. So if I click multiple items, I will add them into the wish list. So if I click on wish list, we can see all these items are here, and we have option for delete from here. We can directly delete from here, and also we can navigate to these. Like if I click on this, I get navigated to this, and I can add to cart. See, we have added this to the cart successfully. And in wish list, if I go again, I can delete these products from here and also navigate to them. This is a wish list functionality. And if I log out it from here, like if I click log out, I'll redirect to the main page, and wish list section will disappear. So let's log in again with the username Dipesh123 and password was Dipesh123. First we can see that our local storage is clear, there is nothing in there. And if I click on login, here we get user and Dipesh in the local storage, and also a network call is made in the backend for login. Post/login has been made. Also we can see in our MongoDB, I don't know why it's not working. We'll get it back, but data is getting stored at MongoDB databases. So, and also let's see our search bar. If I click anything, or like it's boat rockers earphones. If I click on it, I'll get this and information about this and pin code availability and all of this. And let's go for a mobile. If I click on Redmi 8, I click on the Redmi 8 and I'll get Redmi 8 Ruby Red. So this is my basic functionality of our Flipkart page, and also we can see that cart is also pretty responsive. If I squeeze it, yeah, this is it. This is my cart. We have two items and Redmi and these all things, price details, place order, all of these things we can see here. I can search from here also. This is working fine. Yeah, internet is a little slow, that's why it's taking little time to fetch data. And so let's log out from here. I'll log out, and this is it. This is our basic functionality of our app.